how are you all today? Welcome to today's episode of Wellness Mummy TV. Today I want to talk to you about some apps that can really help increase your wellness and can really help give you that health and balance that everybody's looking for. Now most people have a smartphone or a tablet, and most of these apps, actually all of these apps, you can get on Android or Apple. So let's get straight into it. The first app that I want to talk to you about is an app called Calm. Now this is a fantastic app. All of these apps I'm going to talk about are free. You can upgrade the versions to paid versions, but these ones are free and they're awesome. So get back to Calm. This is actually what Calm looks like. It's a fantastic app that really lets you take time out and get a bit of mental clarity. Now, I've spoken before about meditation, the advantages of meditation, and the advantages about breathing. Breathing is really the only way you can consciously control your body. You can actually lower your heart rate and you can get rid of the cortisol, which is a stress hormone in your body, by deep breathing, by slowing down your breathing. And when you slow breathe, you actually release what's called endorphins, which are feel-good hormones in your body. Calm is a fantastic app that you can either go for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Now it even has the little sound effects, so you can choose what scene you'd like to choose. I like the beach scene, and that has the waves rolling in and you can hear seagulls, and it really does. I love the beach. The waves, the sound of the beach resets my soul. I love going to the beach. But when I sit there and I look at the picture and I take some big deep breaths, it really calms me and it just gives me that central focus and that mental clarity. Now sometimes I can be having stress with the kids or just a hard day, and I know I have hard days, absolutely, everyone has hard days. But I have these days and I take it back and I look at my app and just calm myself, and it's great. Now you can upgrade your version and you can get different scenes and different guided meditations to do with health or whatever. There's so many different options. I've just got the free version and I use it a lot. I probably use it 2 or 3 times a day. It's also great to go to sleep to at night. So that's my first app. Now the second app I'm going to talk to you about is my calendar app. Now, I speak about in Wellness Mummy Bootcamp about the importance of having I call it a family brain, a calendar, where everything that you or your family, everything that everybody has to do is scheduled, because Robin Sharma says, what gets scheduled gets done, and that is true. You need to put things in that are important to you that you need to achieve, and you have made an appointment with yourself, and I can't stress them as most important thing. If you make an appointment with yourself, don't break it just because it's with yourself. Now, if you make an appointment to go to the doctors, you keep that appointment, okay, because it involves someone else. But you need to keep that for yourself because you are important, yeah? So schedule it. Get a good calendar. Get reminders on the calendar. Get it flashing up. Get things done. Get it. What gets scheduled gets done. So my second app is your calendar. And my third app is a movement app. I have a Fitbit, which I've spoken about before, and I have the Fitbit app. And it's not until I started to really track my activity and see how far I'm traveling and things like that, that I realized some days I don't move enough. And some days I'm out of control, but some days I don't. And so these movement apps, you can get pedometer apps on your phone that will count your steps through GPS. There's other ones that you can track your fitness, such as Fitbit. Lorna Jane has an amazing free app as well, and you can track where you've run or walked, and it keeps track, and they motivate you in your ears and things like that. But I would say Fitbit, if you've got a Fitbit. If not, there are polar apps. All different pedometers have different apps, or there's just apps, as I said, that will track it. Another great one is MyFitnessPal. Fantastic app. You can also track your foods and your steps and activity. So again, that's really, really important. Until you start to track things, you often overestimate your activity and you underestimate what you eat. Now with MyFitnessPal and that, they do look at calories in, calories out, weight loss. Same with Fitbit. there is a lot of school of thought changing with relation to that, because not all calories are equal. There's empty calories, and then there's calories that are really nutritious and that feed our bodies in other ways. So that's a whole nother video. But today we're just talking about the apps, so I'll get back on topic. Anyway, so they're my top 3 apps that you need on your phone. What kind of apps do you use? I'd love to know. I use heaps of other apps as well, and if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to know other apps that I use, please comment below and I can do another video about different apps and, you know, cooking apps and things like that. But they're my top 3 to achieve balance, family and health. Is my Calm, to meditate and to calm myself. My calendar keeps me organized, keeps me scheduled, keeps me on track to achieve my goals and to make sure that my exercise gets done, I get the groceries, I get dinner done, my routines get done, everybody's fed, I don't lose the kids, things like that, don't lose the kids anyway, and Fitbit to track my movement. So that covers our wellness really with those 3 apps, our mind, our body and our spirit. I hope you have the best day ever. Comment down below and let me know, what kind of apps do you use? Do you have a smartphone? What are your favorite apps? Is there any apps that you would recommend beyond craziness? Is there any apps you don't like that have been a waste of money? I would love to know. And if you have any really good recipe apps, I like to know that too, because I have heaps. Anyway, I could do another one on that about paprika. Have you heard of paprika? Anyway, we might do another video. Have the best day ever. Let me know how you're going. And I hope you enjoyed this Wellness Mummy TV. See you later.